Hi there. Welcome. So, today we're doing a Kundalini set for the heart. Um, it's a little more of an upbeat one. I don't like saying the word difficult, but it's definitely because it's the set for the heart. It gets your heart beating. So let's just get started right away. Hands open on the knees, eyes closed down. Nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Go inside your body. Follow your breath in. Follow it out. Nice deep breath still. Drawing a circle in the ceiling at the top of your head. Feeling all the little pops in the ears and the neck and the cervical spine. Just energy moving its way around. Readjusting itself. And inhale. Nice straight spine, centered body. Hold the breath. Roll the eyes to that third eye. Take another sip of air. And exhale, relax. Now we're going to inhale, reach the chin up. Exhale, out the mouth, stick the tongue out, bring the chin to the chest. Inhale, chin to the left. Exhale, chin to the right shoulder. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Pick up air on the left, drop it off on the right. Breathe deep. And inhale, center. Hold the breath. Roll the eyes to that third eye. And exhale, relax. Let's bring the hands to the shoulders, fingers in front, thumb in back. Now we're going to again inhale, twist to the left, almost like you're looking behind you. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, left. Exhale. Just warming up the body from the top down. And again, just imagine picking up air on the left, dropping it off on the right. And inhale, center, arms staying where they are. Hold the breath, roll the eyes to that third eye. And exhale, relax the hands down, palms open, breathe here. And let's inhale, reach the arms forward. Don't clap them together, but so it's almost like you're clapping them together, but just a couple inches apart. Inhale here, exhale, swing back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Build that pranic energy. Inhale like a battery, positive. Exhale, negative. Creating that electricity. And inhale the arms forward. Hold the breath. Roll the eyes to that third eye. Push the shoulders down away from the ears. And exhale, release the hands on the knees. And let's place the hands on the knees. We're going to do Sufi grind. So big circles with the chest, big circles with the hips. Pick a direction. And try to get all four corners of your hips. Use your arms. Switch directions. Just away from the ears. Roll the eyes out the right. Take another sip of air. And exhale, relax. Let's bring the legs out in front of us. Shake them out. Flex and point the feet. And we'll inhale, reach the arms up, flex the feet. Exhale, reach for the toes, ankles, shins. It's early in the morning, at least it's early in the morning for me now, so you might not be able to stretch as far as you're used to or at the end of the day. So take it easy. We're just going to inhale, chest up. Exhale, lower the elbows down. Inhale. Exhale, lower the elbows down. And inhale. Exhale, fold down, release the hands, bring them on either side. Palms. Shoulders away from the ears. And inhale, rise up. Exhale, bring the knees down, open up the chest. Exhale, chest into the hand or into the feet. Breathe here. Elongate the spine. Line of energy from the crown of the head down to the tailbone. Breathe deeply. And inhale up. Exhale, bring the feet into easy pose. We're going to tune in Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times, as we do at every Kundalini class, connecting us to that golden chain of teachings, evening out the energy in the room and our bodies, and preparing ourselves for our practice. Let's just inhale to prepare. Exhale out our mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Roll the breath gently. Roll the eyes to that third eye. Vibrate that mantra silently out. Exhale, relax. All right, and let's stand up. What we're going to do here, we're going to start, let me start my timer here right away. We're just going to start jogging in place and punching the hips forward, facing north. So whichever direction is north for you, look north. Get the heart moving, heart pumping. And let's face east and run in place. Don't forget to breathe. And south face. And last direction, last minute, west. Last 30 seconds. And go ahead, face forward, standing tall, Tadasana, mountain pose. Feet about hip width distance. Slight bend in the knees, hands down. Just breathe here. Just the mat that I moved around everywhere. And when you're ready, go ahead and sit on down with your feet out in front of you, legs straight. We're going to do these things called body drops. You're going to make fists with your hands, or you can use the palms. It's fine. I always find it easier to do fists. You're going to lift the body up, then drop it down gently. Lift it up, drop it down. Ideally, you're supposed to be lifting up, I believe, like your whole body, like heels, legs, everything. Maybe try it 1 or 2 times, but definitely so engage your core when you do this. And then, yeah, just kind of drop the body down, not so you injure or hurt yourself, but you get a little jolt in the hips and up the spine. I'm pregnant, so I don't really jolt it as hard as I normally do. 30 seconds left. 10 seconds. A few more. And come to easy pose. Hands on the knees. Breathe here. And let's bring our feet out, knees bent. You're going to grab on to your big toe, hook it with your peace fingers, index finger, middle finger. Wrap your thumb around. You can kind of press your thumb into your big toenail. That kind of helps stimulate a really big nerve ending that goes from your big toe all the way to your heart. And we're going to, as you can, bounce on your tailbone, nice straight back. Ideally, you want to keep a nice straight spine more than anything. And then slowly just start opening up your legs. Again, it's early in the morning for me, so I'm a little stiffer than I normally am. Ideally, legs are straight, but if your spine starts concaving as you're trying to go up, just bend your knees a little bit. Keep that spine straight, and then try to find that place where your spine can be straight and your legs as open as they can be. Hold and breathe. This is called Kundalini Lotus Pose. One more minute. Shoulders away from the ears as always. Nice, tall, straight spine. Really focus on the spine. Not as worried about your legs being straight as your spine being straight. Try to find ease and comfort in the pose. Wherever you can. Try not to collapse into your lower back. Press the thumb into that big toenail. They call it the life nerve. It runs from the big toe to the heart. Big, long, major nerve. Almost there. 5 seconds. And inhale. Hold the breath, hold the posture. And exhale, bring the legs down. Come into cross-legged, easy pose. And bring the hands on the shins. We're going to begin spinal flexes here. So spinal flexes, you're going to inhale, chest forward, shoulders back, tailbone out. Exhale, bring the chest back, shoulders forward. Sorry, shoulders are back. And tuck the tailbone. So it's inhale, shoulders back, tailbone back, chest forward. Exhale, curl the other way. And continue inhaling and exhale. Try to keep your head as stationary as you can. You are just moving from the shoulders down. One more minute, if you can, try to pick up your pace. Move that chronic energy up the spine, into the body, up and down the spine. Inhale, chest forward, shoulders down and back, tailbone out. Hold the breath. Roll the eyes to that third eye. Take another sip of air. And exhale, relax the spine. Hands open on the knees. Take a few breaths here. And we're going to come up onto the balls of our feet, heels touching in the back in a squat. Fingertips in front of you like a frog. So we're going to do some frogs. That's what they're called. Inhale, chest open. And then exhale, keeping the heels up, straighten the legs, and bring the nose towards the knees like this. And then continue, crouch down. Inhale, exhale. "30 seconds left." Ten. Inhale down. Exhale, come up, open up the legs to about hip width distance. Fold over the legs here, breathe. And let's lower down so we're sitting on our heels, knees bent. Hands on the knees, just take a few breaths here. And let's come up onto the knees, open up the knees a little bit so about hip width distance. You can tuck the toes or bring the tops of the feet to the mat, whatever's more comfortable. Place the hands like you're putting your hands in your back pockets on your low back, high waist. We're going to press the hips forward, reach the head back, opening up the chest and the neck. And we're going to begin breath of fire here. I'm pregnant, so I'm not going to do breath of fire, but do breath of fire if you like. Also, if you want to go down a little further into this stretch, you can place your hands on your heels and do it that way too. Deeper stretch. We're just here 1 minute. We're almost there. About 15 more seconds. And inhale. Hold the breath, roll the eyes like third eye, push the hips forward, and exhale, come back down, sitting on the heels, hands on the thighs or the knees, breathe here. Have your first chakra at the base of the spine, second sacral chakra, third navel point, and your fourth is your heart. Fifth is your throat. Sixth is the third eye. Seventh is the crown of your head. So if you think about it, that fourth chakra, that heart chakra, is right in the middle. So it's basically that line between the lower triangle of chakras and the upper triangle. So it's that point where your primal instincts, sexual, creative, that fire in the navel, combine with love in the heart, and then push it up and through these higher chakras of the throat, your voice, from these lower, very human, primal chakras and needs, which are important, but using that love that's infused in the heart to project all of those primal instincts into higher things within the higher chakras. So think of the heart center as that gateway of love. All right. Now let's come into a squat best we can. Flat back, not really low squat. Kind of bring your hands up because I'm going to show you. You're going to loop your arms through your legs, and you're going to grab onto the backs of the heels. It's pretty obvious. So you have a nice flat back, bend in the knees. So it's not a really, really deep squat. And we're going to just breathe deeply here. This puts a lot of power in the thighs, so I have to show it from the side here. Do your best. You can always take little breaks. Breathe deeply. Heels should be on the ground, so bend the knees as much as you can. But if the heels lift off, unbend the knees a little bit so your heels are on the ground. And last minute, begin breath of fire if you can. If you're not familiar with breath of fire, it's a rapid breath in and out through the nose. And the exhale, 30 more seconds, almost there. Inhale. And exhale, straighten the legs, just fold over the legs here. Breathe deep. Put the weight in the balls of the feet more, leaning forward. And let's come down to seated, legs out in front of you. And we're going to, this is called Mahashakti pose. So the left foot is going to be about 6 inches above the right. I'll show you. So we're going to lean back on our hands. Place the fingertips away from you. Kind of leaning back on the hands. I can't do totally straight legs. It calls for straight legs, but do the best you can. And we're going to take the left foot. We're going to put it about 6 inches above the right. And point the toes and begin breath of fire here. Try to get a straight back over straight legs. Jump into the lower back. "30 seconds. "10 seconds. Inhale. And exhale, lie all the way down on your back. Relax here, breathe here for a few breaths. And then we're going to do stretch pose. So we're going to tuck our chin up to our chest, lift our arms, palms facing each other, bring the feet together, point the toes, lift the feet about 6 inches off the ground, and begin breath of fire here. You can lift one leg at a time. That's too much. If you're being pregnant, a lot of abdominal stuff is tough. So I just lift one leg at a time and switch. Here for just 1 minute. Gaze out at your big toes. 30 more seconds. Ten seconds. And inhale. Hold. Exhale, lower down. Relax. Palms face up. Splay the feet. Let that energy move from that navel point where it needs to go, all in the body. And let's bring the knees into the chest. Hug the knees to the chest, rock side to side on the spine. And then let's rock up and down on the spine. Get that momentum. Come all the way up to seated, and we're going to be sitting on our heels. Again, if sitting on your heels is painful, you can kind of sit on a pillow in between your feet, or you can just sit cross-legged too. That's fine. We're going to do some spinal flexes here, so hands on the thighs close to the knees, and we're going to inhale, chest forward, tailbone out, shoulders back. Exhale, curl the spine the other way, tuck the tailbone, and continue inhaling and exhale. Same thing here. You're keeping your head stationary, just moving from the shoulders down. Less than a minute, move the body, move the breath. And inhale, forward, shoulders back and down, tailbone out. Hold the breath, roll the eyes that third eye. Take another sip of air. And exhale, relax. Let's put the hands and knees. We're going to begin cat-cows here. So inhale, curl the toes, chin up, tailbone up, belly down. Exhale, uncurl the toes. Curl the tailbone in. Bring the belly button up towards the back of the spine and continue inhaling. Just opening up the heart here. Getting all that blood we just pumped, active heart. Now open up, expand. And don't just think of opening up the front of your chest. Think of opening up your heart center in the back. It goes all the way through to the back. So between the shoulder blades, opening that up. And inhale, chest open, chin up. Roll the eyes at third eye. And exhale, come sitting back on the heels again. Or if you want to come to cross-legged, that's fine too. We're going to bring the hands, cradle the head with the hands, elbows nice and wide. We're going to inhale, open the chest. Exhale, bring the elbows together, curl the spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. So it's like those spinal flexes. This time kind of using the head, using the arms, opening up those armpits in the chest. And again, feel it in the chest, also in the back, opening up. One more minute. And inhale, chest forward, shoulders back and down, elbows wide. Take another sip of air. And exhale, relax. Just bring the legs out in front of us. And lie all the way down on our backs. One last exercise right before Shavasana. I love doing this. We're going to inhale, reach the arms up to 90 degrees. Nice deep inhale, and then hold the breath and like make fists and bring like that tension in your arms and pull it down like you're trying to pull this out of the ceiling. Tension in the arms. Pull, 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 pull. Hold the breath. Exhale it into your chest. Keep going. do it one last time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hold, pull. Exhale into your chest. And then release the hands down either side, palms face up, splay the feet. Relax the body. Tuck the chin slightly, keeping the back of the neck nice and long. Relax the toes, ankles, shins, knees, thighs, pelvis, abdomen, and all the organs in your abdomen and in your belly. Your fingers, wrists, arms, shoulders, spine, head, the sutures of your skull. Relax your eyebrows, your eyes, your nose. Relax your jaw into your inner ear. Relax the throat. And finally, relax the lungs and the heart. Letting it way down heavy into the mat. And then start deepening your breath. Wiggling your fingers and toes. Winding your wrists and ankles. Reach up, big inhale, big stretch. And exhale, bring the knees into the chest. Rock side to side on the spine. And let's do a spinal twist. So inhale, knees into the chest. Exhale, bring the knees to the right, look to the left. Arms can be out wide or in cactus on the floor. When you're ready, inhale those knees back to center. And exhale over to the other side, look the other way. Inhale again, deep. Exhale, twist a little more, relax a little more. And when you're ready, bring those knees to center on an inhale. And then we're going to bring the soles of the feet together, hands together, rub them together, make some heat. And then placing the knees into the chest, start rocking up and down on the spine. Get that momentum. Come all the way back up to seated. Hands in prayer on the chest. Let's place the left hand on the heart, right hand on top. Feel your heart beat. Feel that heart center. That center of transition, connection. Yeah, may the long time sunshine upon you, all love surround you, and the light within you guide your way on. Taking a nice deep inhale. Lowering the forehead towards the mat, soft nose. Thank you so much for joining. And have a wonderful day or night, soon whenever you're viewing this. Thank you.